That light we see is burning in my hall. How far that little candle throws his beams. So shines a good deed in a naughty world.
When the moon shone, we did not see the candle.
So doth the greater glory dim the less. The substitute shines brightly as a king until a king be by. And then his state empties itself, as doth an inland brook, into the main of waters. Music.
Ah, it is your music, madam, of the house.
Nothing is good, I see, without respect. Methinks it sounds much sweeter than by day.
Silence bestows that virtue on it, madam.
The crow doth sing as sweetly as the lark when neither is attended. And I think the nightingale, if she should sing by day when every goose is cackling, would be thought no better a musician than the wren. How many things by seasons are, to their right praise and true perfection.
That is the voice, or I'm much deceived, of Portia.
He knows me as the blind man knows the cuckoo by the bad voice.
Dear lady, welcome home.
We have been praying for our husband's welfare. Which speed we hope the better for our words. Are they returned?
Madam, they are not yet, but there is come a messenger before to signify their coming.
Go in, Nerissa, and give orders to my servants that they take no note at all of our being absent hence. Nor you, Lorenzo, Jessica, nor you.
We are your telltales, madam. Fear you not.
This night, methinks, is but the daylight's sick. It looks a little paler. 'Tis a day such as the day is when the sun is hid.
We should hold day with the Antipodes, and you would walk in absence of the sun.
Let me give light, but let me not be light. For a light wife doth make a heavy husband, and never be Bassanio so for me. God saw to all you are welcome home, my lord.
Well, thank you, madam. Good welcome to my friend. This is the man. This is Antonio, to whom I am so infinitely bound.
You should in all sense be much bound to him, for as I hear, he was much bound for you.
No more than I am well acquitted of.
Sir, you are very welcome to our house. It must appear in other ways than words, therefore I scant this breathing courtesy.
By yonder moon, I swear you do me wrong. In faith, I gave it to the judge's clerk. Would he were gelt that had it for my part, since you do take it, love, so much at heart.
A quarrel? Ho, already, what's the matter?
About a hoop of gold, a paltry ring that she did give me, whose posy was for all the world like cutler's poetry upon a knife. Love me and leave me not.
What talk you of the posy or the value? You swore to me when I did give it you that you would wear it till your hour of death, and that it should lie with you in your grave. Though not for me, yet for your vehement oaths you should have been respective and have kept it. Gave it a judge's clerk. God's my judge, the clerk will know a hair on's face that had it.
He will, and if he live to be a man.
Aye, if a woman lived to be a man.
Ah, by this hand I gave it to a youth, a kind of boy, a little scrubbed boy, no higher than myself, the judge's clerk. A prating boy who begged it as a fee. I could not for my heart deny it him.
You were to blame, I must be plain with you. To part so slightly with your wife's first gift. A thing stuck on with oaths upon your finger, and so riveted with faith unto your flesh. I gave my love a ring, and made him swear never to part with it, and here he stands. I dare be sworn for him he would not lose it, nor pluck it from his finger, for the wealth that the world masters. Now, in faith, Gratiano, you give your wife too unkind a cause for grief, and 'twere to me I should be mad at it.
My lord Bassanio gave his ring away unto the judge that begged it, and indeed deserved it too. And then the boy, his clerk, who took some pains in writing, begged mine, and neither man nor master would take aught but the 2 rings.
What ring gave you, my lord? Not that I hope that you received of me.
If I could add a lie unto a fault, I would deny it. But you see, my finger hath not the ring upon it. It is gone.
Even so void is your false heart of truth. By heaven, I will ne'er come in your bed until I see that ring.
Nor I in yours till I again see mine.
Sweet Portia, if you did know to whom I gave the ring, if you did know for whom I gave the ring, and how unwillingly I parted with the ring, when naught would be accepted but the ring, you would abate the strength of your displeasure.
If you had known the virtue of the ring, or half her worthiness that gave the ring, or your own honor to contain the ring, you would not then have parted with the ring. What man is there so much unreasonable, if you had pleased to have defended it with any terms of zeal, wanted the modesty to urge the thing held as a ceremony, Nerissa teaches me what to believe. I'll die for it, but some woman had that ring.
No, upon my honor, upon my soul, no woman had it, but a civil doctor.
Let not that doctor e'er come near my house. Since he hath got the jewel that I loved, and that which you did swear to keep for me, I will become as liberal as you. I'll not deny him anything I have. No, not my body, nor my husband's bed. Know him I shall, I am well sure of it. Lie not a night from home. Watch me like Argus. If you do not, if I be left alone, now by mine honor, which is yet mine own, I'll have that doctor for my bedfellow.
And I, his clerk. Therefore be well advised how you do leave me to mine own protection.
Well, do you so. Let not me take him then, for if I do, I'll mar the young clerk's pen.
Oh, I am the unhappy subject of this quarrel.
Oh, sir, grieve not you. You are welcome, notwithstanding.
Sweet Portia, pardon me. And upon my soul, I swear, I never more will break an oath with thee.
I once did lend my body for his wealth, which but for him that had your husband's ring had quite miscarried. I dare be bound again, my soul upon the forfeit, that your lord will never more break faith. Advisedly.
Then you shall be his surety.
Oh.
Give him this, and bid him keep it better than the other.
Dear Lord Bassanio, swear to keep this ring.
By heaven, it is the one I gave the doctor.
I had it of him. Pardon me, Bassanio, for by this ring that doctor lay with me.
And pardon me, my gentle Gratiano, that same scrubbed boy, the doctor's clerk, in lieu of this, last night did lie with me.
Why, this is like the mending of highways in summer where the ways are fair enough. What, are we cuckolds ere we've deserved it?
Oh, speak not so grossly. You are all amazed. Here is a letter. Read it at your leisure. It comes from Padua, from Bellario. There you shall find that Portia was the doctor. Nerissa there, her clerk. Lorenzo here shall witness I set forth as soon as you and have but now returned. I have not yet entered my house. Antonio, you are welcome. And I have better news in store for you than you expect. Unseal this letter soon. There you shall find 3 of your Arguses are richly come to harbour suddenly. You shall not know by what strange accident I chanced upon this letter.
I am dumb.
Were you the doctor, and I knew you not?
Were you the clerk that is to make me cuckold?
Aye, but the clerk never means to do it, unless he live until he be a man.
Sweet doctor, you shall be my bedfellow. And when I am absent, then lie with my wife.
Sweet lady, you have given me life and living. For here I read for certain that my ships are safely come to road.
Well, how now, Lorenzo? My clerk hath some good comforts, too, for you.
Aye, and I'll give him without a fee. There do I give to you and Jessica, from the rich Jew, a special deed of gift after his death of all he dies possessed.
There, ladies, you drop manna in the way of starved people.
'Tis almost morning. And yet I'm sure you are not satisfied of these events at full. Let us go in, and charge us there upon interrogatories, and we will answer all things faithfully.
Let it be so. The first interrogatory that my Nerissa shall be sworn on is whether till the next night she'd rather stay or go to bed now, being 2 hours today. But were the day come, I should wish it dark, that I were couching with the doctor's clerk. Well, while I live, I'll fear no other thing so sore as keeping safe Nerissa's ring.